just checked my fucking YouTube to make sure it's up properly. Yeah, it's up properly. Oh god, that's an awkward moment in Bed of the Week.
Did you bang your elbow again?
Yep, I banged my elbow again because I couldn't get the position right.
Cheeseburger. Oh, I don't mean. Oh, I'm not hungry anymore anyway.
Oh, look at 3,000.
It's too hot for cheeseburgers! Anyway, welcome everyone. We are live on Rocket League. It's a fucking hot day in England, and we're going to be moaning about the heat on
Said
screen.
no one ever.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Oh.
Oh, we had a goalkeeper.
Ooh, goalkeeper friend. Oh shit. Since I went live, I've just been playing worse. What is this?
I've been playing shit anyway. I mean, actually, I've been fantastic. I've beat every match.
Yeah, I mean, we've won like 10-0 every match. They forfeited twice. And I've scored all the goals.
We did forfeit last match, we're not even joking there.
And Joe saves the day. Oh shit, no he didn't.
I'm not first.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, get out of it! Oh! I've just been violated in the side.
I need boost. Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, get off my car! So... Well, that happened.
So what?
So, how are we all feeling about sport being back?
Good, although not gonna lie.
To be honest, I'm not enjoying sport right now, mainly because everything's turning political now. I've actually turned off the F1 Facebook page. I'm that pissed off with it. Every post that seems to come out now seems to be political at the minute.
Yeah,
Sure, Babe probably started it in F1 though.
Oh shit.
I'm this close to not following Lewis's page anymore. He keeps it up.
Oh wow,
I'm pissed off. I'm not listening to this shit anymore. It's done.
Are you taking down? Are you gonna take down the poster from your wall at some point?
Well, unless if that changes, no.
You'll post a picture of that exact image with a political message on it.
Yeah, thankfully that doesn't change.
I'll tell you what I did
agree with
enjoy.
most people's comments on like the post, and it's just basically shut up and drive.
Shut up and drive.
I was wondering which one of us was going to sing that first.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking of.
I don't think Rihanna's ride is smoother than the limousine, no.
Chris Brown.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a different meaning to shut up and drive.
I tell you what I did
Shut up and
enjoy
drive,
though.
twat.
The F1 video of all the shenanigans the guys have been getting up to while we've been in lockdown.
I saw a fun video on Instagram today of Kimi Raikkonen racing his son in go-karts. That was fun.
Didn't his son absolutely destroy him?
Yes.
Kimmy, your son is faster than you. Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. Well, Snake knows what he's doing. What I want to know is what the fuck was that video of Charles with the fucking voice adjuster?
I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that F1 video, to be honest.
Well, my favourite story, if we're talking about that, is how his girlfriend had to subscribe to his Twitch just so she could be let in the house. because he was so into the game he didn't hear the door.
That's a nice way to make money.
Yeah. Oh. He actually became one of the biggest names on Twitch during this whole thing.
In terms of the football, my biggest issue with it so far has just been the entertainment value has not been as good without a crowd.
Well, the thing is, the crowd, when it comes to football, the crowd is so much of the atmosphere. You know,
It really
it's very
is.
much dependent on the crowd to create the atmosphere, and there just hasn't been the crowd to generate it. And quite frankly, using the artificial crowd sounds really pissed me off on one of the matches I watched.
It gives you the option to have it with or without, and I've had it without every time.
I had to use a shitty stream because I don't have the channel.
Southampton are gone again tomorrow.
Oh, they're playing again tomorrow.
Yeah, on Sky against Arsenal.
Well, we all know who's going to win that one.
Southampton, yeah. Arsenal are a fucking shit show.
I mean, it says it all about the team that they've literally got the word arse in their name.
Everyone just spent the whole of, like, since lockdown has ended to, like, criticise David Luiz's defending in the 2 matches he's been in. And they just been announced today David Luiz has got a new contract. And Arsenal fans are imploding.
I guess they're not
also
amused by that.
They've also had a defender on loan who's barely played due to injury, and they've just given him a permanent deal.
I tell you what, Mom, I bet you're really not amused now.
Yet they can't get a new contract sorted out for their only decent player, Aubameyang.
Well, that just says it all.
Mainly because he's pissed off at Mesut Ozil, who doesn't even play for him anymore. Still earns 300 grand a week from Arsenal.
It was refreshing to see Southampton play so well.
Was against Norwich, but yeah.
Look, let me have this, okay? We haven't had a lot to celebrate. But then again, it could be worse. You could be Bournemouth.
Oh yeah, they just lost to Wolves today.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better! Well, that's not good to have on your resume. Oh yeah, we just lost to Wolves.
Well, that worked.
I got an assist for that.
Whatever that was.
You know what that was? It was a smooth operator.
Oh, Snake, I didn't even see you in that replay, man. Come on, step it up.
I'll make someone up.
Jake, you know, you complain about not seeing Snake, yet 90% of the time he's the one that carries the team!
Carries what?
The team, I got blown up while I was talking by some fucking virgin!
Oh my god, we just conceded to 2 players.
Who's the goal scorer?
Yeah, good luck trying to pronounce that. But yeah, as I was saying, it's not good for Bournemouth that they lost to fucking Wolves. The team that just try to look good by throwing money at everything.
Yeah, it's working for them, annoyingly.
Well, that was a bit of a gangbang down here.
Sheffield United have a team that's really struggled since the return of football. They've had 3 games, not scored a goal, and then just lost 3-0 to Man United. Which I'm quite happy about. It's like their dreams of European football are going up in smoke. Gives more chance to Wolves, annoyingly.
Yeah, we don't like Wolves.
Don't really know what I'm doing here.
And of course, IndyCar returned last week, which I know you two don't follow, but I've got to say, it wasn't the most exciting of races, I'll be honest.
What do you expect? It was round an oval.
I'm actually trying to watch some of NASCAR's racing at the moment.
Oh dear.
Look, I'm not desperate to see racing, okay? It's been a while.
Why do you just watch old races like F1 races like I have? I'd rather watch that than...
I need to renew my subscription to F1 TV. I just don't get round to it.
There's a lot of races you can find online. Like, I've found loads by even using my F1 thing.
You could
Yes!
get F1 TV,
You can, but you just can't watch races live on it. You still have access to the archive with all the footage on there that isn't live.
How soon can you watch a race after it's been shown live?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, that was an absolute cock up by me. Well, F1's not too far away from starting.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of the double header races? Like, what's the thoughts on that?
I don't really see why they need practice sessions for both weekends, but there we go.
Yeah, like why do they need that? Well, unless there's different conditions forecast for both weekends.
Well, it's early days, but the forecast for the first Austrian weekend is a lot of rain.
To be fair, a wet first race would just be something incredible. Like a race like that for the return of F1, I'll take some of that.
I don't mind either way. It's either way, the first race is always exciting, and even more so now it's not Melbourne.
Yeah, the Melbourne Grand Procession.
We had a great wet race season opener back in 2010.
That was the second race that year.
Oh yeah.
Because that was when they opened at Bahrain with that interesting variation of the circuit, which I hope never to see used again. No!
Snake likes that variation.
You like that variation, Snake?
It's good to drive around. It's just not good for racing.
The 2010 variation of Bahrain.
Yeah.
Didn't make for very good racing though.
Oh. How did you miss, Joe?
The cars we have today don't make very good racing in general around most tracks.
Oh, the save on that! I mean, to be fair, that is true. I'm interested to see if they use the... Well, it's not really an oval, but the oval type variation of Bahrain.
They will.
Oh.
We're up against two players here still. This is quite
Yeah,
embarrassing.
feel like it.
Oh, let's start using that advantage.
Should have done more with that. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Jake, do you know what that was?
Oh, pass as well.
Oh, the ball control on that!
That was just a beautiful goal. Even the back heel, as I call it from Snake.
What I want to know is what circuits that aren't on the calendar are going to end up being on the calendar. Like, that's an exciting prospect.
Mugello, well, Vettel's driven around Mugello today and says he wants to see it on the calendar.
So it'll probably be on the calendar then.
Oh yeah. What Ferrari wants though. Oh.
That was the most such an unenthusiastic shoot.
It's warm, okay? Hard to muster
It's
enthusiasm.
warm, that's an understatement of the century.
Do the Rendering shoot then.
Yeah, we marginally beat two players.
Just do the Kimi Räikkönen version of it. Shoot.
Classy F1 drivers, Kimi.
Would be.
Mwah.
Stabs! Stabs! Steering wheel!
Guns and steering wheel here! Hey! Someone tell him to give it to me!
I will miss Kibby when he goes.
He's probably not gonna go, he's probably just still gonna be there when he turns into his 60s.
I've got no issue with him still being in the sport, because he's still a good driver.
He's better than Giovinazzi.
Yeah, but that
Exactly.
doesn't take much. I'd even rate Grosjean ahead of Giovinazzi.
I don't want to make you all laugh or spit out whatever drink you're. I don't want to spit out whatever drink you're drinking. But there was an interview with Giovinazzi on the F1 posted yesterday saying, "I ruined my start to the season. Otherwise, I think I could have had a Ferrari drive."
Why have I failed to join?
I don't know.
I've been sent back to the lobby.
So have I.
Yeah, Giovinazzi driving for Ferrari. Next joke, please. If anything, Mick Schumacher's got a better chance at driving for Ferrari, and he ain't even done anything yet.
Doesn't need to.
Every little thing he does gets reported online. Second coming of Jesus.
Welcome to the
Mick
Ferrari
finishes
job
8th in
interview.
his
What's
first
your name?
race.
Mick Schumacher. You're hired!
You're hired!
Mick finishes 8th in his first F2 race. Mick starts on pole for his second race!
And what's your name? John Hamilton. Get out.
Get the fuck out.
Alright, let's find a match. I'm interested to see F2 come back. There's so many great drivers coming into that.
Agreed.
Like, the driver I think is going to surprise us all, Schwartzman.
I mean, he was great in F3. I think in terms of a title, Guan Yu Zhou, I think will be a big threat. Now he's got a season under his belt.
Are we searching for a match, or does someone else have to do it?
No, I'm still searching. It's just not finding anything.
Really?
I'll do my usual trick. I'll do my usual trick of stopping searching and starting again.
I think Schwartzman's going to do well. Also, watch out for that Lundgaard.
Yeah, I'm
I think
strong
the
as
drivers
well.
that are coming from F3 are going to be doing better than, say, some of the veterans of F2.
There's a few drivers that are still around in F2 that I just don't rate.
Luca Giotto!
Sean Gallale.
Not
gotta be
all
honest.
players connected. What the fuck?
Gotta be honest, Giuliano Alesi.
Yeah, why is he even there?
Maze Pin, although if rumours are to be believed, he could end up in an F1 seat thanks to his dad.
Oh, fuck off! I think I've seen just about enough of fucking dads buying their kids seats.
Yeah! Charles Leclerc.
No. No.
I noticed you did a I noticed you failed that Charles Leclerc Monaco challenge video.
Shut up!
No, but you didn't fail it for the reasons you think you failed it.
Why
You
did I
failed it because
fail
you failed it because you actually finished the race.
Wow! Wow! Has anyone ever told you you're a bitch?
Many times.
Guys! I love the fact that none of us went for that.
I was
I
nowhere.
did, I just missed it completely.
I was off getting boost.
Yeah, if you wanted to complete the Charles Leclerc challenge, you should have crashed.
Oh, Snake just took the boost I was after.
Dear.
Not always about boost.
No, I was seeing how far I could get up the field, and in the end I only finished 15th.
Kinder Bueno's pretty good too.
It's like,
that-
if you think you can get the boost before they can score, then get it, but if not, then fair enough.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to defend
Oh!
without boost than
Oh, that
just
was
wander off
awful.
to get it.
Yeah, especially if they're attacking.
Yeah, gotta pick your moments.
Oh, what a hit. Shame that was a better hit. Get off the ball! Also, while we're talking about Junior Formula, Sophia Flourish, thoughts?
Fit.
Oh, for
Probably
God's
not.
sake!
Probably not what I should have gone with. No, but in all seriousness, like, I'm delighted that she's in F3 because, like, just to be alive after that accident she had.
Well, yeah, that recovery is something else.
Had to have like several operations after the crash, so I think she'll do a good job. She's definitely better than some of the other female drivers we've seen.
Tatiana Calderon!
Carmen Jordan.
It says a lot for Tatiana Calderon that she was the only driver in that F2 grid that didn't score a point.
Even Rag Gunnifan. Managed to score a point. Don't know
Yeah,
how, mind you.
that doesn't look good for you. Oh wow, that was...
Carmen
Okay,
Jordan's
I
worse.
flew
She
that
once
shot.
did a Renault. She once did a Renault test, and her best lap time was 24 seconds off the drivers who were in the car. 24 seconds.
I'm glad you hit that then, Jake, because none of us made it.
You need to try and create stuff.
I took some power off their hit. Yes, Snake! That was a beautiful
Yes.
shot!
Since you're on stream, I have to say it.
We haven't gone forward hardly at all in this game.
Go and snake my son.
Hey Rec, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream, buddy.
You gotta take control of the group, Rick.
I still think one of the best scenes in The Walking Dead was when the governor just lost his shit and shot all his men.
Yeah, it was like, no, we failed, so fuck you all and guns them all down.
Oh, Jake, that was so close.
I know.
I still stand by that of all the Walking Dead villains, the governor was my personal favourite.
I really like Negan.
See, I like the fact that Negan was played by the same guy that plays John Winchester in Supernatural.
I really do like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
He's a fantastic actor. Oh!
Andrew
So
Lincoln is one of my favourite actors of all time. Like,
To be
he's
fair,
the reason why I watched The Walking Dead for so long.
that scene where Negan managed to break Rick, the acting in that scene was fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
Oh shit.
For me, it's probably the best Walking Dead episode for me. Just Andrew Lincoln's performance was incredible. Like, it's an Oscar-winning performance, really.
It was, and he captured his character being completely broken down by Negan perfectly. There was no flaws in that at all.
But anyone saying that episode was too violent, then watch it.
Well, The Walking Dead's always been violent, though. What do you expect? It's a
Yes.
show called The Walking Dead. What do you expect? It's gonna be a nice show about puppies.
Yeah, it's a horror TV show. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's loud.
You know, and I don't even think it was the most violent episode in The Walking Dead history. Ooh.
That was close.
I've seen worse things than that. I'm sorry. Like,
I think Noah's death was a hell of a lot worse.
just watch violence on YouTube videos. That's gruesome. Come on.
Like, Noah's death is the one that really got to me. That was fucking horrible.
I can't remember that one.
He's the one that got stuck in the revolving door with the zombies.
Oh yeah, that was gruesome. That's even worse, I think.
That's
You see
what I
that
mean.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like, I literally felt fucking claustrophobic watching that.
He reminds me of just everybody hates Chris.
Oh, come on! Oh! No.
Like, fuck you, Chris, we're gonna eat you alive.
Yes,
Get
mate!
in!
You did it.
Note to self, that's what you call a cross. I'm good, thanks, Rick. That was quite an intense game. I've kind of given up on The Walking Dead now, though. After they completed the storyline with Negan and the Saviors, it just...
Yeah, because it was, like, since, like, the beginning of the 7th season, like, after that episode, I felt like it was going downhill from there.
And what
Especially
the
season
fuck
8.
are the
well,
Whisperers?
Season 8. And I stopped watching, really, when Andrew Lincoln left. To that point, it felt like the show was never going to end now. I wanted it to be an end point. I think the majority of fans want to see it. It's turned into EastEnders with zombies now. It's turned into a
EastEnders with zombies.
It is. It's EastEnders with zombies because it will never end.
They should have ended it after the storyline with the Saviors ended. Like, I don't care. That whole the Whisperers. What the fuck are they? Oh, they're people that wear zombie faces. Why?
Yeah.
That just, for me, that's when I was like, okay, they've clearly run out of ideas here.
It's in the comics, so I can understand why they used that idea, but...
Also, I do believe that in the
an
comics, Carl was never meant to be killed off.
Not killed off in the comics.
So I don't understand why they killed him off in the show.
He got a lot of criticism, didn't he? For his acting. One.
Yeah, there is
He didn't
that.
ever really... He dedicated himself to his schoolwork, which is fair enough. But also hindered him on his acting.
I can't get over that description, EastEnders with zombies.
I mean it!
It is! It really is!
You know
It
what?
is.
Now you said that, I want to edit that scene of Rick going, oh no! And then add an EastEnders drum beat at the end.
The only thing Walking Dead I'm looking forward to now is the Walking Dead movies.
Oh
The
yeah.
only thing. Just because of Andrew Lincoln. That's all it is now. And I like Norman Reedus, I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but it's not enough for me to keep watching it now. It's just like...
Did you hear that Norman Reedus actually did a voice in a game? I can't remember what it's called, but I know that there was a game that came out recently.
He's actually a character in the game. He plays him in the game. It's called Death Stranding.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I've been really curious to play that. Mine.
It's different. It's a unique game, but there's some things about it I really liked, but there were some things I didn't like. It's a mixed game. The story is interesting, but the gameplay is weak for me. Basically, most of the time, you're a delivery boy, so it's
Like
an interesting
Futurama.
idea, but it gets boring after you think you're one of the delivery. It's old. Story-wise, it was quite intriguing to listen to. You got some fantastic stuff in there as well. There's that villain from Casino Royale, James Bond. I forgot his real name, but he's in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Then there's this woman's name, I forgot her name. She's really good.
The last Bond I saw, I think, was Skyfall. I haven't seen the newest one.
Spectre, is it?
Yeah, and I know that they're bringing out
alright.
No Time to Die soon.
Yeah, that's coming out later this year, apparently.
Am I the only one though that thinks the song? Because I know that it's had a lot of criticism, but am I the only one that thought the song Billie Eilish did for it is actually really good?
I haven't heard it.
I don't think I know it.
I do rate Billie Eilish's music though, so.
Is she too much of a bad guy?
Yes.
Well, some of the covers I've seen of that are interesting, to say the least. What else is coming out this year? Other
TV
than-
shows wise, there's not a lot that I'm interested in that's brand new. I watched
I've
that
really
all
enjoyed
night
The
this year,
Good
that was-
Doctor. I don't know if any of you have seen that. That's worth a watch.
What's that, sorry?
The Good Doctor.
I've never seen it.
I've also wanted to check out a show called Manifest.
Don't watch.
Speaking of manifesting, I think that's a goal that Jake would be happy to never see manifest again. Oh my god. I mean, it's not as bad as what Stig did.
To be fair, he was gonna hit it in, so I just had to try and do something
Help him.
about it. Yeah, that's kind of what I ended up doing.
Right, I've had to pause. I can't see the TV because it went into auto standby, so...
Because your TV's from 1974.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a new one when I have money. But I do have a birthday coming up. Mum, if you're watching this, get me a new TV, please.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh yeah.
Mom! Oh wow, that defense!
So we've gone from a very comfortable lead to pure panic.
Don't watch our defense.
I mean, I was closest to it, so... I'm
I
the
wasn't
lead
even on the
person.
camera shot.
And it was
I was
that
so far away
moment
from it.
he realised he fucked up. Oh my god! Oh,
Oh,
wish I had boost, I could have got to that. Right, we're not gonna panic. It's fine, we've got this.
I'm
Crossed it
panicking.
in.
My
Oh, never
other
mind.
actors really rate highly David Tennant.
Oh, Tennant,
Bryan
yeah.
Cranston as well.
I don't want to go. I was watching the Tennant era Doctor Who. Still the best era there's been, in my opinion.
Although I will say the Eccleston era is so underrated.
Oh, agreed. There were some really good episodes in that.
That Dalek episode for me is one of the greatest Doctor Who episodes ever. I love how it portrays the new sides of a Dalek.
What, was that the one where they captured the Dalek and they were torturing it and then Rose brought it back to life?
Yeah. Yeah, and that bit where the Dalek's like says to the Doctor, you'd make a good Dalek. Like,
I'm not
oh,
sure if
wow,
that's a compliment or not.
Oh, I don't think it's meant to be.
Although I will say, the
It's
best David...
basically...
Go
Doctor's
on.
become cold and ruthless at that point, hasn't
Yeah.
he? So that's
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
Doctor's referring to.
It proper hits him when they say that. And in the end, it's Rose that actually saves, or like, tries to help the Dalek, and she says to the Doctor, "Why? What have you become then?"
And the season finale of that season as well was massively underrated.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the lore of Doctor Who's been completely destroyed now, thanks to the BBC party.
This is a political party speech by the BBC party.
Yeah, we
So
don't
we
do
should start
anything
every episode.
Every show we
Yeah.
make now has to have a political message.
Oh shit! I also would say that my favourite companion of the David Tennant era, Donna.
Yeah, Donna for me.
You just
Everyone's-
want to mate!
It's easy to say Rose, and I can see why people do, and I do like Rose a lot. But
Oh!
it was just
Yes,
nice
Snake!
after. It was just nice after the last two assistants to have an assistant that wasn't madly in love with a doctor, and it just made it better.
Agreed.
I also think
Play.
I also think the episodes in the Donna Noble series were just all good. Like
Can
the
I
Rose,
say- Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, as good as everyone, as iconic as the Rose series is, I think the worst 10 episodes are all in the Rose series. There's some real shockers.
Absorber! Cough, cough.
Yeah, that, the Olympics one.
I want to say one episode from the Donna era that I felt was really underrated. Turn Left.
I was gonna say Midnight.
That's a
Oh, but
great
Donna's
episode
not-
too, but I
Midnight
love...
is a fantastic episode.
Donna's not really in that one, but yeah,
I
that
loved
one's...
Turn Left purely for how Donna's character was in that episode.
It's funny, I love David Tennant's Doctor more without a companion, because you got to see more of his character.
What, the last few Tennant ones?
Well, the ones where he didn't really have a companion.
The Waters of Mars episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking amazing episode. Like, he really mentally unraveled in that episode as well.
You could see without a companion, the Doctor just fell apart.
He did.
Oh, Voyage of the Damned, yeah.
It's like Donna said, he needs someone to tell him to stop.
Like in that Midnight episode, if Donna had been there, she'd have fucking sorted those passengers out.
But I liked Turn Left for how it showed Donna's character as well. And I think it showed how mentally headstrong she was as well.
Yeah. I find the Pompeii episode weird in the fact that we get to see Peter Capaldi and Karen Gillan in it.
I think what makes that even weirder for me is that, you know, I don't know if you've ever watched Torchwood, but in the series Children of Earth, Peter Capaldi plays a pretty significant role in that as well, so...
They
Not to
actually
mention...
explain Capaldi's regeneration with a flashback to David Tennant's Doctor 2, where he meets, obviously, Capaldi, why he chose that face.
Oh, nice goal, Snake.
That was shocking defending. He had so much time to... He had so much time to clear that, and it was a terrible clearance.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Actually, I was surprised you managed to read it, Snake, because you probably wouldn't have expected something that terrible.
And welcome to the part of the live stream I call "What the hell is that?"
It was bad, but it wasn't so bad that it put me out.
And I followed up the "What the hell is that?" with my own terrible shot.
It was like when Stig scored against you through being shit. You expect him to hit it off the ground because you know that's what a good player would do.
I
And he
expected him
didn't.
like to hit it above me or around me. No, he just went straight through.
He hit it off the ground.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's
That
unlucky.
was lucky.
Yeah, it took a massive deflection off me because I knew I had to try and get back to
Made
it.
the shot ridiculous, by the way. Not even Satan said that.
I like how you decided Satan would be the best goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's massive. I've seen him, Doctor Who.
Oh, that was another great episode as well.
Yeah, that
Don't
was.
turn around.
Oh,
Oh, that scene still freaks me out every time.
the Family of Blood episodes I really like as well.
Oh yeah, they were fucking amazing. Like they were really underrated in season 3, I thought.
The Doctor, when Doctor becomes human and he ends up falling in love, he's like, of course he would have mentioned that possibility.
Well, it wouldn't occur to him normally because he doesn't do that. Please go in. I think the one thing that annoyed me about that episode, though, was when Martha said, "You had to fall in love with a human and it wasn't me." Oh, shut up, you drip.
Yeah, just get in my bed. So what? I'm not gonna lie, Martha was probably my first crush.
I will say, from the Matt Smith era, I really did like Amy and Rory as companions, but they were better when they were together. Like, when it was just one of them, it didn't really work, but when you had both of them, that's when it got better.
What? As I'm watching more and more, the one thing I'm disliking as well is the fact that nearly every episode, like the Doctor or one of the companions either dies or gets trapped, and it's like, alright, they're obviously going to get out of this. It's getting a little bit predictable now. Like, it doesn't have to be that on every episode. And they got like the thing where, oh, the Doctor dies, but in a different time, start mixing up time zones and stuff, and it's like, alright, you're getting a little bit too complicated here.
Okay,
like.
the Doctor's died. Oh wait, he's alive because it's later in his time stream. Oh, he didn't really die. He just used the fucking shape-shifting robot to help him fake his death.
Yeah, Stephen Moffat got a bit too complicated his own thoughts, I think, sometimes with that sort of
the
stuff.
thing that sums up Stephen Moffat is that he introduced the key character by killing her.
Yeah.
By River Song, I'm referring to there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the Doctor's got this big future with River Song. She's going to be someone to... Oh, she's dead.
I hate the way I do love that episode, but I hate the way that she talks about Matt Smith's Doctor like, oh, not my Doctor. I'm like, bitch, Tennant's Doctor's better. Fuck you.
I'll tell you what, though, that last episode they did with her and Capaldi, where he actually gave her the screwdriver, I was in tears. Just because we all knew what that episode meant. And I was just like, nope, I'm fucking crying. Nope.
The next appearance from River Song in her life would be meeting
The
Tennant's
library.
Doctor. Yeah. It's awful when Donna's like, oh, where am I in the future? And you just see that look on her face.
But that was another great Donna episode, I thought.
If I had to choose a favourite episode, maybe not the best episode, but one that I think is my favourite, it's the school reunion episode with Sarah Jane.
Oh, absolutely. Just because of how iconic Sarah Jane was.
I love the realisation from Mickey. It's like, well,
I'm the tin dog.
I'm the tin dog. It's like, he's
See,
like,
the BBC wouldn't get away with that now. They're like, oh, he's the tin dog. Racist.
Oh, yeah. He's like, we got anything? Got special equipment? Got anything? We are in a car.
Oh, K9's brilliant.
It's like, bitch, do I have to spell? It's like, bitch, do I have to spell this out for you?
Oh, Snake, you are so good at this game.
I know, right?
When Eccleston's Doctor's like, oh, hi, Ricky. It's Mickey. He's like, no, it's not Ricky. It's like, I think I know my own name. You think you know your own name?
And you decided to scream like a little girl? 9, maybe 10, I'm seeing pigtails.
That was nowhere near as good as your last goal, Snake.
I know.
Snake, your last goal was so much better than that. God, you've got to step it up.
Also, go Team Snake.
Wow, I feel like I've made the best contribution here with my 2 points.
I made a save, I can't remember it though. Well, that worked. Not what I meant to do, but it worked.
Why is it everything you don't mean to do are actually good things? Oh. Well, I just got launched.
That was poor for me, my bad. I wasn't sure if Joe was going for it, he sort of hesitated.
I was going for it.
Yeah, but you sort of half reacted, you didn't really react because I was hoping you would.
I'm old, it's hot, okay? Allow it, fam.
You're old.
said I'm old, not bold.
Yeah, I know, but you're not old.
I'm turning 33 next week.
Might as well get a wheelchair out.
Exactly. Mine! Oh shit, that was terrible.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Fine, we got this. We haven't got this. Panic. Oh wow, Joe. Wow, nice hit.
Oh.
Wow, none of... We all just... Mr. Red... Right, here we go. Oh, he... Oh, right, that virgin's getting banged on. Oh, no! Wrong
Joe!
virgin! Wrong virgin!
Hey! Wait, you said
Wrong
wrong
virgin.
virgin? Wow! Wow! Well. Fuck it, you are old! Fucking ancient! Oh.
Jesus Christ, Joe!
Fucking hit in, I wasn't meant to hit you.
Bloody hell!
Oh, fucking hell, Sean!
Right, that was getting off. But fucking hell, being rammed relentlessly here. That's in. No, it isn't. Now, can you see why I'm so fucking angry?
Fuck you!
Oh. I miss Tennant era Doctor Who.
Same.
And to be fair, the first half of Matt Smith's era was okay, but when Clara came along, that's when I lost interest.
I lost before then, really.
Oh, shit.
Decent fight finale.
Wow, Jake, you are amazing at this game.
See, this is why I took the ball away from you, Snake. Because I knew exactly what I was doing.
You are
It's not
so
very often
good
you
at this.
It's not very often you can be winning 4-1 and one of the players in our team has 10 points. Make that 12.
Shut up, Jake. I've not had a good match. I'm gonna rectify it. It's fine. I'm not gonna
I saw in your last Pro Clubs match, like, one point your rating was 2.7. I'm like, how have you got it that low?
Probably because I keep moving out of position.
Yeah, it does punish you a lot for that. I think
The
Snake's
one
just
thing
going
I
to
started
shade
doing
MVP
is trying
here.
to stay in position more during the match. Like, not running to the defence, because you've pretty much got it.
I've always got it. Even when we concede, I've got it.
What? What does that mean?
Oh, I wish I hadn't backed out of that now. I could have stolen that.
Oh, I thought Snake was just shading MVP, but I think he might definitely get it now.
I'm not sure. I think I might be able to steal MVP from Snake here with my score total. Look at that. Scores don't mean anything. I'm the real MVP.
God, I think we need to stop playing with Snake because we just carry him all the time.
Sorry, I'll do better next time, I promise. Don't look at my points total.
Oh
Hey,
my
now definitely don't look
We're Germany!
at it. Ruined it.
Well, this team have just not had it from the beginning.
Yet you've got the lowest amount of points out of everyone.
Shut up, Snake!
How is that even possible?
I haven't really had a touch on the ball.
I think that's all your points are for, just for your touches of the ball.
Touches, yeah.
Yeah, I
How did I not get a save
I
for
haven't
that?
really had an opportunity
Oh, so
for a shot.
oh.
Oh, that was a terrible cross!
I was waiting for a cross, but a good
I
one
don't
never
care,
came.
I got 10 extra points for it, I'll take it.
It is a cross.
I was about to hit that in then.
Of course
Why
you
am I
were.
not MVP? That was bullshit. You got that snake. What did you even do?
It's not like he completely outperformed us in every sense of the word.
Exactly.
And by that I mean that's exactly what he did.
Well, Liverpool winning 2-0. They're close to sealing up the Premier League.
Who are Liverpool
do
playing?
Crystal Palace.
It's not a hard win, to be honest.
Unless you're Bournemouth.
We don't talk about Bournemouth. Losing to fucking Wolves.
And Palace. They've yet to score since the Premier League came back.
It's disgraceful. Your lack of performance is disturbing. Right, let's go grab another win.
Oh, that's gonna hurt as well. Liverpool can seal the title in their next game. Their next game's at Manchester City.
Oh dear.
That's not what Man City want. I'm laughing about it because I've come to terms with the fact that it's just going to happen. I've accepted it in my mind now. I was kind of hoping a season would be null and voided. That was kind of my last hope.
Just cancel the season!
Well, the Leeds could still mess up though, so there's hope for my sanity yet.
Oh.
Okay, I had that under control, I think.
You hope.
It's golf this weekend as well.
Golf?
Depends if I
Oh yeah, we're
championship.
playing it.
We've not played it for a while.
Yeah, I might want to practice before we actually do it. Because I haven't been on it since.
I could practice all day, every day, all year, and I still wouldn't beat Snake, so...
Oh! Yes!
Oh, great finish.
Thank you. I read that like a book.
Stupid goalkeeper! Wow, they're going in
on
shooting each other.
And that is how you know you've got great team unity, when the team are turning on each other before they turn on us.
Uh-oh.
Nah, they
Lol.
shit.
As Pitbull would say, Green 8!
Green hate. I always love it when the teams turn on each other rather than us. What a save!
Should I add fuel to the fire and put easy?
Do it.
No, I'm gonna wait till we go 3-0 up. I don't feel that confident. Even if they are absolutely levered at each other.
They are. Oh.
Oh, that's really unlucky. Or as Etty would say, what a save!
What a save, what a save, what a save, what a save.
Oh, they've literally said what a save to you. Wow.
They wish they could save still good.
I found a team of 12-year-olds. Oh! I was going to finish that then.
Don't tell Adam Johnson, he'll be jealous.
Oh! Oh! Oh shit! That was unfortunate the way that deflected off me.
I saw it was going back towards our own goal and I tried to do something, but I just
Yeah,
wasn't
that deflected off me in a really bad way there.
Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't say easy now. That's why I didn't, because I can't trust us to...
Right, we need another goal.
Thanks, Shandog.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
You're welcome. Hey, boost.
Oh, that play worked. They're just spamming it now.
Damn it. He already said what to save before he even tried to save it. Like he was already prepared. Oh. Keeps actually doing bits for them now. Now they stop bitching and moaning. Ah! Position myself expecting a shot. It's too quick.
Yep. Stormbot. What are they on about?
I don't know, but I'm probably gutted we've just blown a 2-0 lead.
It's fine, we got this. We can pull this back. Oh, what was that? Oh, that is the flukiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Need Darkside Phil's voice to like go over the top of this, like fluky goal.
I'm gonna go full on Darkside Phil at this rate. Fuck me. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god. To be fair, their incessant spamming of the chat is very distracting.
Yeah, I'll use that as an excuse.
That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Better any excuse I could come up with. So. Ah!
Yes!
Well, it wasn't meant to be a cross, but it worked. Nice shot.
Alright, now all we need to do is do that one more time.
That's so easy to puzzle them.
I wouldn't get cocky just yet.
No, I mean just puzzle them and they're like, wait a minute, we're winning, why have I said easy? You're confusing me now.
Oh, I just blew that. Now they got this.
Can't believe they lost that, that's really annoying.
I'm gonna go to the toilet, so I'll be about 10 minutes.
Having a shit.
Oh my god, can the ball just drop?
That's how I felt through puberty.
Oh my day. Well, I can't end the live stream on that note.
We could wait 5-10 minutes.
Another EZZ caring.
Okay, they're just absolute retards as it turns out.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means. Oh dear. It's fucking boiling.
3-0 Liverpool.
Well, they're pretty much poised to take that one, I think.
Which points to take the title, they're under 23 points ahead of the next team. They only lost one game in 31.
What the fuck is some of the music on this game? How do I turn it off?
Probably on options.
Audio, music volume, no, shut up. Cannot stand the music on this game.
Oh, stop with the F1 2020 trailers. I just want the game.
Oh, don't! I've pre-ordered it, but like it can't come soon enough. Like, come on! I just want to play it. I just want to live stream my team career mode, and I just want to probably fail at it. But it's gonna be great to do. Like, I'm actually quite excited to do that.
Same. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what livery I can create that's better out of Toyota and Lotus, and then just go whichever one.
Probably Lotus, to be fair.
Yeah, I could do black and gold.
Like, you're probably looking at having... Like, arrows will be easy, just have it orange.
It's a bit McLaren-y though, isn't it?
Well, no, if I can have a sort of an orange and black thing going, it'll be fine.
Will it automatically choose then? Because you know when you see your name, when you see your like in this position, the standings, it obviously has your team colour. I wonder if you choose your team colour, or if it just assigns you it.
I kind of hope you get to choose it, otherwise... Oh yes, here's my arrows, it's bright pink. Totally had that as a livery, didn't they? To be fair, I might actually model it after the 98 arrows. I don't know if you remember that car, but it was just pretty much all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't really a car in the current grid that is all black at the moment, so... I don't know, that might be an idea. Well, either way, you know, either the orange and black one or just the black one, I thought both of those cars were stunning. So...
Jaguar was still an option for me as well, because we don't have a green car on the grid.
To be fair, even I see what you mean about orange being a bit McLaren-y. I might see if I can go for the black one. Like, the blue and white is too Williams-y, so if I can go for like the all black one, that'd be cool.
That's why I ruled out BMW, because I was like, we've already got enough white on the grid as it is. Don't want to add any more.
Hashtag black cars matter.
Oh, for God's sake. Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
What are they going to do? Be like, oh yeah, Joe, you can't make your half a penny that you're going to make off this video. Ooh, look at me, I'm shaking in my boots. I should have pointed out in the stream that we were going to have a brief intermission while Snake was on the loo.
I'll get a drink quickly while, wait.
Well, I'm going to carry on talking shit for the stream then, right. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up on this channel. I know I started off doing the Last of Us and I never got round to finishing it. But now the second one's come out, I've ordered that. I'm going to, at some point in this week, pick up where I left off from The Last of Us. Carry on streaming that till I finish it. I know I'm pretty shit at the game, but fuck it, YOLO and all of that. You know, I don't do it to look good, I do it to have a laugh, have a bit of fun. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And then obviously I will be playing through The Last of Us 2. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've got Resident Evil 2 that I intend to start playing as soon as possible. I've got, obviously, F1 2020 career mode with the my team, as I was just discussing with Jake. I intend to get straight on that as soon as the game is out. Like, I'm not hesitating at all on that. Just everything I see of the game, be it the trailer for my team or just everything about it, you know, every trailer I see, every gameplay video I see just makes me want to get that game even more. And yes, Jake, I am talking about F1 2020.
You talk to yourself.
I was just talking to fill the silence. I don't really... if there's silence in the stream, it just kind of looks bad on my part. I'm just talking about what I've got coming up on the channel. What else am I doing? There'll probably be a lot more Fortnite content, because I'm live streaming on Fortnite pretty much once or twice a week, so...
There's a porno coming up.
Yeah, there's a porno. There's Tracy's First Anal 2, the sequel. Tracy's First Anal 3, the extended shit pipe.
With sequels you never know you needed.
I mean, I don't know why anyone would need a sequel of that, but let's go with it. What other
I think I'll bring. I was gonna say, in terms of career mode, I think I'll bring Lotus back because as much as I liked having Renault back in F1, I was gutted that basically they took over Lotus.
Yeah. No, that's a good shout. Like, I'm going for Arrows, and it's no secret by this point that I want my teammate to be Mick Schumacher, just because I was a huge fan of Michael back in the day. And hey, having the Schumacher name in F1 will get me bare views, so it's a win-win. You know, maybe my viewership will go up from 2 to 3.
I will choose literally anyone but Schumacher.
Why don't you go for Guan Yu Zhou?
That's my thing. If I'm going to be Lotus, I think I'm going to do that. Would he be the first Chinese driver in F1?
If anyone's watching this video now and would like to drop that stat in, let us know, because I don't fucking have a clue. I'm going to be completely honest.
I don't think there has been a Chinese driver in F1. I don't know what I can recall.
I know there's been a few that have been close, but not quite got there. Where was Alex Young from?
Malaysia.
Oh, well, never mind that then.
And how Harry Anto was Indonesian. So,
what about E-Day?
Japanese.
Oh, well, don't think we have had one then. I know Williams have taken on a Israeli driver by the name of Roy Nissany.
Oh, Jesus, he's terrible.
God's sake.
I just get sick now that they're hiring these shit drivers because they have connections and money, and it's like...
Well, it's kind of been the Stroll effect, really. Stroll kind of kick-started that when his dad decided to buy an F1 team just so his son could have a seat. I mean, without Lawrence...
At least with Stroll, though, you can look back on his junior record, and it is very good.
Shame it didn't amount to much in F1. Although, to be fair, you know, last season, like you've said many times, the one thing that's let him down is his qualifying.
Exactly. Yeah, if he can just qualify better, he's...
Like, his race pace is decent, and the one thing I've noticed is something that's very similar to Perez, is he can make his tyres last a very long time. He's very kind on the tyres. If he qualified higher, he'd be in the top 10 regularly.
But to be fair, like, pay drivers has always been a thing to some sort of extent. And to be fair, in the past we have had some terrible pay drivers.
Nasser.
Like, I wouldn't put Nasser in the terrible category. He was me.
I think one of the most fortunate in recent times was Marcus Ericsson. Like, just because his sponsors seem to be able to get him a drive anywhere these days.
But I mean, you talk about Alex Young, Yuji Ide, some of the really, really bad paid drivers.
Didn't Perez start out as a paid driver?
Yeah, he had a lot of funding from Mexico.
I know, what's his face also did.
Well, there's two really big names that were paid drivers. Fernando Alonso and Mark Webber.
See, I never knew Fernando Alonso was a paid driver.
Yeah, he paid for his first seat. Like I said, the concept of paid drivers isn't a good one, but you do get some
It's
some
just
good
they've got
drivers
money and connections.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some would say that Leclerc wouldn't have got as far as he's got if he didn't have the connections with Bianchi. But then again, if you look at his performances in F2, he's earned it through merit as well.
Could go back and say Lewis Hamilton with Ron Dennis as well.
It's as much about who you know as much as what you can do.
Well, you could. I think it's like that in a way for most jobs. Like if you, like in a job, if you become friendly with people higher up the ladder, you've got more of a chance of getting higher up the ladder yourself. It's just the way that it is. It's and obviously I think Max has probably got a lot through his dad as well. So
even though his dad was never really that good.
I think Jos has always been a very respected person in the paddock though as well. post his career, so I think that's helped as well.
We had he was in F1 for quite a while. Like, he was there on and off for about 10 to 12 seasons.
Thanks to his Venezuelan money, Maldonado was in the sport for 6 years.
Yeah, but even that was everyone was like, you know what, his money's not good enough. Just get him the fuck out. Although now he's doing, I believe, World Endurance Championship.
I feel like that's the last thing he should be doing. Like,
Oh,
he could barely not crash for an hour and a half.
Let alone 6 hours a pop.
Yeah, I don't really see his chances at like 4 times the distance, but there we go.
Well, Snake's clearly having a wank as well.
Well, why not?
Eh? Maybe, although, to be fair, it's too hot to wank.
Yeah.
Like, you just end up drowning in your own fluids, and that's never a good thing.
Oh, what a pleasant image.
I forgot I was live streaming.
I was going to say, you say silence is never a good thing for a stream. I feel like in that instance, it might have been an improvement.
Oh, hey, Snake!
I felt Snake got back 20 seconds too good for him.
Just be glad you weren't here 20 seconds ago. Right, shall we look for a match?
So I'm just drowning in my own fluids. Give me a second.
Yeah, the pleasures of the flesh.
Oh, God.
The only time you don't want someone saying that. I could just make this whole thing 10 times worse. While speaking of drowning in
before all that, we were like discussing pay drivers in F1, Snake, and also making the point that even if you don't get into a sport through money, sort of every driver really uses either person or money to get into the sport. You need to know people. For God's sake.
What? I said I could make it worse. Oh, I need to get back on my fucking... Oh, no, turn it down, turn it down!
It could be argued that Lewis Hamilton wouldn't have got where he has if it wasn't for his connection with Ron Dennis.
Didn't he, like, meet Ron Dennis in a go-kart... Wow.
There you go, kart. Wow.
Didn't he meet, like, Ron Dennis in one of his first go-karting races?
Yeah, I think so.
That was unfortunate there for Snake, to be honest.
Wow, they're called gamers. I'm glad that clears it up. I wasn't sure what they were.
Broccoli. Oh, they're streamers as well.
I mean, it does help when it's there.
Yeah, we probably could have all done more there.
I mean, I was in the stadium. Just saying.
No! I didn't actually mean to hit that.
Did you mean to hit me?
No. Oh, we
my
did
God.
well to keep that out. Wow.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did amazing.
Guys, we
I mean,
started
I
off.
did well to keep that out.
We started
I
off
got
with-
launched into the net, so I couldn't do anything.
When we started off winning a load of matches in a row, now it's kind of gone horribly wrong.
And then Snake went for a wank.
And then he went and spoiled it all by doing something stupid like having a wank.
I think that's stupid as all.
Oh, shit on it! Shit on the bloody thing!
Speaking this weather, it's not so good, as Joe said with his very bad mental image.
Oh, we don't need to bring that up again. Oh, I got... Why is it him always scoring?
Talk about drowning your own fluids.
I love how he's written F for us. I think that just sums it up.
This is where we come back and win and make them look like right cunts.
I bet you're stupid. You've been alright, cunt.
4-0 down before.
This doesn't feel like one of those times.
Yeah, right now.
Oh shit.
I'll take care of it then, shall I?
Go. Back.
Ow! I did not read that well at all. Oh, finally got some boost. Well, that wasn't the ball that I hit.
That was me.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I was going for the ball.
Oh my god.
They're like, whenever we get anywhere near there, they all just go in goal.
I mean, they can afford to at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they don't really need to go looking for more goals.
You do anyway.
Oh God's sake.
Is this the point Jake's gonna have internet issues?
I'm having life issues, but... My battery level's low on my controller, that could be a good excuse.
He's got a low battery. Yes, Snake!
Come back, he's on!
Never won from 5-0 down before.
That's the first time for everything. But probably another day. Like I said, F to them.
Yep. Not nice, is it? Oh my god, here we go. This is more like it. Oh, sorry, Jake.
Well, from Snake it is. You're too busy hitting me most of this game. My rear is taken. Stop violating it. Imagine if you came back 5-0 down on your own as well, Snake. That'd be something.
I mean, he may as well at this point. Shoot!
Nah,
Or don't.
they cleared it.
Leave it!
I think Joe wanted you to leave it.
Yeah, I was clearing it. That lot of good it did. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god, stop reading my obvious moves.
Well, don't make them obvious then.
I don't know, I'm not very good at this game. Wow, don't watch the replay! Don't watch the replay! Just ignore this bit!
Yeah, Joe kind of like took me out, but
Yeah,
Go
hopefully.
for the ball!
Whose ball? The
Luckily it
ball or
went
Snake's
in.
ball? Joe!
That worked! That
Did
didn't
it?
work. That didn't work at all.
that's over.
Why were you going the wrong way?
I thought it would deflect better. We can still do this. We just need 3 goals. Take it to overtime. Shut up. We can still do this. I believe in the heart of the balls.
That just sounds weird.
Yeah, as soon as I said that, I kind of wished I hadn't.
Oh, bounce.
Oh, well they fuck off. Right, that took care of one of them. Where's their mates? Oh wow, they cocked up their own cross.
But they're gutted. They're only going to win the game now.
I know, right?
Our communication was great.
Yeah. Well, at least we don't have to play them again.
And we made the scoreline, I was going to say respectable, but I'm not sure it's even that. We got some goals. When I say we, I mean Snake. Go Team Snake!
Yeah! I mean...
Takes a real honour for you to let us on your team.
If only Snake had got 10 less points.
It's a real honour for you to let us spectate your team, Snake. Really appreciate it. Free tickets as well, you know. It's like going to watch Notts County, except from there's actually goals.
Right, who are we up against this time?
Orange.
That narrows it down. Oh, how's it? Oh, wow, they fucked that up.
Oh!
It's fine, we've got this.
Can you not say that? Every time you say that, we concede.
Yeah, but you always say it.
But
Oh,
I'm
someone
not
just
jinxed,
absolutely killed me there. That's in.
damn it, my impersonation of Sean Wright Phillips might have cost us there.
Oh, it's an aerial shot in prick as well.
Snake the Fearless. You're really not scared of anything.
Well, there's a guy that's AFK, so don't mind me. Oh, he's going again. I was just about to blow him up.
We don't blow him up. If he's not moving, we don't need to focus on him. Also, don't mention there's someone at AFK when we're losing. It makes us feel bad. What the hell?
Well, that nearly worked. Oh! Oh, come on! Someone get it! Well, he nearly knocked that in for me then. What is he doing? Thanks for the cross. Oh! That's
Thanks
in.
for the goal. You just keep getting done in the counter attack. Come on, we're better than this.
Well, we know the rule. We can't go until we win.
I'm not even mentioned I was leaving yet.
Oh! Oh! Have I mentioned that I am...
The guy who's not...
Have I
The guy's
mentioned
not playing.
I am so amazing at this game?
Thanks to the guy who's not playing.
No, that was all me. I'm just because I'm so good at this game. Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Not
Shut up, Jay!
really proved your point there.
Oh. What are they doing?
What the...
That was a deflection! That was
Speaking
bullshit!
What are we doing, Mike?
What's that for a bullshit deflection?
Oh, you got called a noob.
Yeah, says the mate. I scored a goal. What have you done with your life? That was a deflection. I am taking no responsibility for that.
Okay.
He's clearly 12 years old and still wets the bed.
Who doesn't? So what?
Oh, do not watch what. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Just cannot get involved in this game.
Fuck off! What is he doing?
Lovely bit of clearance there, Snake.
You're gonna make this my last game. It's too hot in here.
Well, you say it's your.
Oh! Well, take that.
Better hope we win this one then.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Oh,
No, Snake, you're not allowed. That's not the rules.
Yeah, well, if I play another game, I might die.
Well, that's a sacrifice you're gonna have to make. So why did he die? Well.
Oh, never won Rocket League game.
We can't end like this.
Oh, big finger at them.
No, mister, I've got 14 more points than you.
Yeah. I'm
Or
dominating.
did have. Just made a great save, mate, so... What, you... What a joke. Okay, Joe, that's impressive. Yeah, I don't think the comeback's happening. Mainly because we can't even get in a half.
That was
looks like it's taken one more,
embarrassing.
Snake.
Can we convince you to do one more?
Okay. Oh no, my internet.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, your internet's fine to me. You're still in the party, mate.
He'll leave the
I've got
party now
swear
you've said
reasons.
that.
Yeah, he will. Fine.
Are we ending it there?
I
Oh
am,
yes, because
anyway.
we have a rare breed of chicken.
Well, thanks to everyone who watched that. The first half of the stream went well. The second half, just, we don't talk about.
Joe's off to drown in his own fluids.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's good night from me. Yeah, I can't be asked to outro
Good morning.
properly.